What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, look at my eyes, man. Look at my eye. Look at his face. Man, I'm faded. I'm faded. I'm good and drunk. Man, look at y'all. How it go? Man, look at it. Dark, man. Look, yeah, man, look, dark. Ooh wee. Man, I'm faded. Look here, man. What they used to say, don't drink brass monkey, like to stay funky. Nickname Easy E, y'all. What they say? Y'all 8-ball junkie. Now, for y'all out of state who don't know what an 8-ball is, 8-ball is Old English 800 beer. That's what I drink. That's what I drink, man. I'm from the old school, man. I'm from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Drink that 8-ball, homie. Don't drink that other junk. But I drank that 8-ball, man. And I just walked in the door, man. Look, man, me and my wife, we've been out, you know what I'm saying, out and about, man, for this Valentine's Day stuff, man. You know, took her here, there, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We went to a spot called Top Golf where they hit the little balls and stuff, you know, do all that little stuff. But anyway, man, I come back, I'm tired. Want to go to bed. It's early. Want to go to bed. But now, you know, I stay true to the foundation. Y'all got to get some in, man. I had a story I wanted to tell you, man. But man, listen, man, I was talking to one of my homies on the phone. And he was asking me about when we had went out of town one time up north to Modesto and Merced. You know what I'm saying? Them Crips in Merced. Avalon started them back in the days, homie. Back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Back in them 1980s, we was the ones up in there first in Merced. I think they called Merced Gangsta Crip, but they really should be called Merced Avalon Gangsta Crips. You know what I'm saying? Because we did our thug thizzle out there. Anyway, when we left Merced, man, we transferred over to Modesto. Me and one of my homeboys, man, you know what I'm saying? We opened that thing up, man, on that west side of Modesto, man. Shout out, man, to all them Crips on the west side of Modesto, man. You know what I'm saying? Over there on Oak Street. Man, we had Oak Street sold up from the flow up, man. Me, the homie Insane, Sea-Dog, Food Dog, man, Iceman, man, Lil D, Yog, all of us, man. We was out there, man. It was a bunch of us out there, man. Anyway, this is a story that I told before. Now, you know what I'm saying? But you'd have to go way back to find it. But a homie asked me, he's like, man, what happened? Man, what happened again when y'all was in that county jail, man? Out there in Modesto, man. You know, man, like, man, I heard we got hands put on you. Huh? Okay, you know, man, tell that story, man. I said, man, listen, man. I tell you what. I'm going to tell it. I didn't say when I was going to tell it, but now I'm going to tell it, though. I'm finna tell it right now. I'm finna go so he can hear it and know it. I forgot the title of it before, but I'm going to go on and give it to you. I ain't finna go as far back as when me and the homie first landed, how we end up landing in Modesto. That's a whole nother story within itself. But now we going to go to the county jail. Man, I'm going to go to the day we end up getting cracked. Man, look, we end up getting cracked, and you can tell by the title. You can tell by the title, man, that they had a demigod up in there. I'm talking about they had a fool up in there, man, that came down from Mount Olympus. You know what I'm saying? He came from Atlantis somewhere, because the boy wasn't human, y'all. No, he wasn't human. This fool wasn't human. You know what I'm saying? Back then, during that time, I was a beast. I was a runaway train. I was something that, boy, look at, you couldn't pour me on somebody if I was syrup and their name was Pancake. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad I was back then. This one here, this cat right here, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. That's all I can say is ooh-wee. You know what I'm saying? This, Muhammad didn't have to come to the mountain. The mountain came to Muhammad that day. Y'all check this out, man. Forget how I got cracked. I'm going to get straight to the county jail. I'm going to make this one real fast and sweet. Because like I say, I'm drunk, I'm tired, and I'm going to go to bed. So let me let y'all know what happened with this one, man. Let me let y'all know how the Juggernaut jumped right up off the pages of Marvel Comic, man, and came and landed dead in the cell with me. the overlord. Man, listen. Man, one day the gate opened up. Now, I'm out here in Modesto. I done got cracked for a dope case. So here it is. Homie going on by this business. Now, I ain't really studying it because now, from what they showed me they had, I'm going to beat the case regardless. I just got to ride it out, which I end up beating. Anyway, man, we up in here, man. So it's me. It's one dude from Oakland in there. It was me. It was me and another little homie. I forget the homie name. I think I said his name before, but I forget his name now. That's, my mind ain't all the way right. But anyway, he was from out of LA. Me and him, little show swole up fool. He had just got out. Man, the man didn't stay out one day. They dropped him off. I don't know where he paroled from, I don't know what prison paroled from, but it might have been Old Folsom or what, I don't know. But anyway, he ended up in Modesto. As soon as they dropped him off, he tried to get him some dope and got popped. Now he's back in the county jail with me. Little show dude though. But anyway, so look, me and him was the only two in there from LA. You had one dude in there from Oakland, and everybody else was from Modesto or the surrounding areas. So, but now we was all good. We was kicking it, man. I had me some of them British Nights. I had me some snakeskin British Nights. I had just bought the day before I went up in there. But now I didn't really wear them because they was a little tight. You know what I'm saying? They hurt my feet. Boom. So now, only time I put them on when it was time to get jiggy, when it was time to, scruff and rougher. Anyway, I used to leave them hanging on the wall between the last two bunks. They used to be on the wall. But now anyway, time going on, fighting the case. It's all cool, it's all Gucci. Everybody getting along. We, no problem. Man, one morning we wake up. And we getting up for breakfast. So I look over and see a fool. He was big, y'all. Ooh-wee. He was big. Man, old boy stood about 6'7". He had to been every bit about 4'10", 4'15", something like that. Maybe even more. You know what I'm saying? He made me look like his little cousin that just came down from Saskatchewan, Iowa somewhere, So I looked at this fool. I'm like, I ain't cuz, you know what I'm saying? But now, hey, here what it is, was what it was. It's going to always be what it's going to be, or see. But anyway, so he didn't really bother nobody. He used to always sleep on the floor over by the shower. And he wouldn't talk to nobody. He was in there a couple of days, didn't talk to nobody, didn't bother nobody, stayed to himself, which was fine and dandy with me because he looked like he eat humans. So, boom. But now we had a clown in the cell. I forget the little homie name. He was out of Modesto. He want to mess with this giant because the fool would not bathe. The giant wouldn't bathe. You know what I'm saying? But he stayed awake, but he wouldn't bathe. So he decided to get up one night and write on the back of a piece of paper, you need to get your big, fat, funky ASS in the shower. Put it in an envelope and set it on his stomach while he was asleep. So now here it is. Boom. It's over there. The next morning, I guess when the mountain woke up and got the paper and read it, he went bananas. He went ballistic, y'all. I'm asleep. He ranting and raving. That's what woke me up. He ranting and raving. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I do this to y'all. I do that to y'all. Whoever this, whoever that, and wop, wop, wop. So I'm like, huh? Unbeknownst to me, I don't know what's going on. All I know is the mountain is going crazy. He going off, y'all. He going off. So I roll over, I look, man, what this fool talking about? You know what I'm saying? Now, he was a big old fool, but now, I'm glad back then, man, I don't give a goddamn if you was big as the Empire State Building. It's time to get out. It's time to get out, fool. From Avalon. What's up? Anyway, so I roll, I'm looking at this fool. Now, he was somebody I just ain't gonna go out my way and pick no fight with. But if it come, we go dance, you know what I'm saying? By the light of the silvery moon, So I'm looking. So he like, yeah, man, y'all around here, y'all do whoever wrote it. I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. So now the little homie in the back, little short, swole up homie from LA, he now the homie was little though. The homie wasn't no bigger than about like 5'6". You know, little short dude, but he was on swole. So the homie say something to him. You man, you tripping, man. You wow. Can't remember exactly what he said. Like I say, I ain't, my mind ain't all the way working right now. But anyway, whatever he said to this fool took offense. Fool took offense. He talking crazy. Wow. So now I'm knowing we finna get out. Because now the stuff he's saying, he directing it to the little homie. Now the little homie, he wasn't no Crip or no blood, but he was from LA. When you out of state, when you out of town like that, you know what I'm saying? We from the same spot, you the homie. Bump that. You know what's up. So I jump out the bed. When I jump out the bed, in front of the fool and turn sour like, yeah, man, and squoze past him. Cause I'm going for my shoes. I'm going for my get-downs. I got to go past him to get to the get-downs. So when I get to the get-downs, I get my shoe, boom, I put them on. So now everybody looking, because everybody woke like, what? Everybody looking. So they know when I put these shoes on right here, they know I'm finna get down. They know it's finna be some gunplay on the runway. You know what I'm saying? So when I put the shoes on, boom, dude don't never look back at me. He just, all right, cool. No problem, homie. Do all what you doing, cuz. I look around him. I look at the little short homie and like hit him like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, come find this clown. Let's get him. So the homie knew what I was talking about. So cuz jump up and he walk up to me like, man, ain't no woo woo woo. He looking up at him. Man, ain't no woo 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 woo. So the dude looking at him, what? Man, so he tell the homie, man, you better get your little ASS out my face before I hurt you. Scooby? Man, the homie jumped up and fired on that fool. He had to jump. Boo! Jumped up, fired on the bow. And they're off. Bad deal. We might have should have thought this one through a little bit better, y'all, but we didn't. Man, when the homie jumped up and fired on that clown, when he landed back down, he go to backpedaling. Man, the big old fool took off at him like Solomon Grundy. Like the reincarnation of Frankenstein, y'all. He back in the flesh. Frankenstein 2.0. He's here, So now, fool took off. I'm running behind him. I'm finna find him. But now, the homie hit the wall and turned and went up under the bunk on his bunk. Man, the fool leaned down up under the bunk, man, and grabbed the homie by his shirt right here and pushed him. He squeezed him. When he pushed him, I heard the air shoot out the homie mouth. Whew. What is this? This is something new. Man, he pushing. He ain't hitting the homie. He ain't doing none of that. He just pushing him. But all the air, he crushing his lungs. All the air coming up out of him. Man, I'm like, dang. I grabbed the fool by the back of his jumpsuit. Now, the fool had on a jumpsuit, homie, that could barely fit him. They didn't have no Man, look, homie, they didn't have no jumpsuits to fit this clown. They should have went and got him some made by Omar the tent maker. Because, you know what I'm saying? What he had on, it was barely on him. But I caught him by the back collar of it, and I'm giving it to him all in the back of his big, fat, nappy head. Boom! 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 Now, back then, at that time, I'm swole up, cut up. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty as a Harlequin romance cover model. Boom! Boom! Man, that man wasn't feeling it. He didn't care about it. None of that. Man, so I look at everybody else. I'm like, what y'all waiting on? What y'all sitting around for? Man, y'all better come on. Y'all better come. Man, y'all better come help. What? Man, so the same little fool who wrote the note, I found out later on it was him. He run over there and got down on his hands and knees and bit the fool on the ankle. He bit him. He biting and I'm firing. Boom, boom. So finally, you know what I'm saying? The clown was so big, he had the nervous system of a T-Rex, of a dinosaur. You know what I'm saying? You might hit him in the head with a hammer on Monday, then all of a sudden Wednesday, he would say, ow. It just registered, ow. and don't even know why he's saying ow. Fool, you got hit 2 days ago. He just feeling it, what? Anyway, so he go to backing out. The fool, like, when he come from up under that bed, he raised up. Boy, he looking like Clash of the Titans when they released the Kraken. You know what I'm? Boy, but I'm serving him. Boom, 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 boom. So when he back up out of there, he going doing all this. Get back. I know how to get back. I understood the assignment, y'all. I got back. So boom, he go to trying to get back up to the front of the dorm. By this time, other people joining in. I think it was Carlos, either Carlos or Fool Dog, one of them. He as he coming by, they stood up. They kicking him, they hitting him, they kicking him. They didn't do no good though, man. That fool got to the front of the dorm. Man, I'm telling everybody in the whole dorm, man, y'all better come on, all y'all fool. We got to get this fool. Come on, it was about 9 of us in there. He made 10. Man, all y'all, come on, man. We got to get this fool, man. Man, people, so now, you know how it is. They feeling it. They thinking, I guess they thought we had us an easy win. They finna come get in on this one. Thought we had us an easy win. Not I, says the fat man. Man, listen, man, the dude backed up to the gate. By this time, we got his jumpsuit down around his waist. He hollered, come on. Come on. Come on. I'm a beat all y'all. I'm a whoop all y'all. I'm going to do this and I'll whoop the whole cell. I'll whoop the whole tank and a whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, man, he didn't kick my junk up with that one. You whoop the whole tank. I'm stressing the fact that you say you will whoop me. I thought I was bad. He proved me different. Man, listen. We own it. Man, we running up on it, man. Listen. He snatched, I can't remember who that was trying to kick him, standing up on the top bunk trying to kick him. Man, that man reached up, man, and grabbed that fool by the ankle, by his clothes, and snatched him down. Boom! Good Lord, have mercy. Man, listen, I'm talking about seismologists over in Japan probably felt that. They probably went to getting out their equipment trying to figure out what happened. Anyway, man, I was like, dang. But we still had him. Man, that man's whoo, whoo, whoo. So he moved off this side of the dorm through a gate over there where the tables was and the showers and all that old stuff and TV. He right there. We had him. Man, listen. He had him. Man, he done knocked, I forget who that was. He done knocked somebody out. They on the ground sleep. I'm talking about, I'll see you Monday, mister. Gone. Man, I'm running up on it. Man, the man caught me. Wham! He didn't catch me flush. He skipped me under my eye right here. Whew. Man, I tell you right now, if this big old fool would have hit me, y'all, man, if this clown would have hit me, he would have crushed my face. Because just skinning me, dropped me, knocked me back and dropped me. I'm like, what? Boom. When it dropped me, I'm dizzy as a big dog. I'm shaking my head. I'm like, hey. I thought about playing dead, I thought about it. I said, no, I can't do that. Let me get back in the mix on this one, y'all. Because everybody running up on him. Who else got knocked out? Somebody else got knocked out, man. Man, bow, he hit somebody and slid him all the way back to the sink. Whether he was really asleep or not, he didn't get back up no more. Point blank. I guess he figured, okay, that's my cue. I'm out of here. Pit stop, y'all. Boom. Man, listen, when I get back up, I'm D'd up. I'm like, you want to get in, you don't get in. You want to get in, you don't get in. You want to get in, you don't get in. This fool steady swinging, hollering, come on, come on, come on. Man, it's about 4 of us. We swinging. Man, I'm swinging for all I'm worth. But now, I ain't going to even lie to y'all. I'm swinging like a big dog. But I ain't swinging. I ain't getting in there, man. Hey, look. The skin was tender, and it got tenderized, and I wasn't finna get it cooked. No, not me. Not I. No. No, my mom ain't raised no fools. But now, I'm trying to do a little something. Man, I'm kicking. Man, look, we kicking at this big old fool. We swinging at him. Now, here it is. Okay, he done dropped me. and made me not even want to get back up. But I got back up. It's two dudes on the floor, knocked out. I'm talking about gone to La La Land, gone. I'm talking about, hey, out of here. Oh man, look, hey, man, it was pitiful. Oh no, three. He done knocked two out on the floor. The homie in the back from LA, he knocked him, he squoze him. Like that. And the homie went out. He pushed all the air out his lungs. This fool collapsed the homie lungs, man. I'm talking about literally. He squoze all the air about him, and the homie just went to sleep. I'm back. You know, that type, get down. Hey, it was wild, man. So boom, 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 we going at it with this clown. So now I done come to the realization. I said, self. And myself said, yeah. I said, we finna get whooped. He's literally finna whoop the whole tank. Now you had 2, 3 of them, didn't want no parts of nothing, didn't even get off the bed. But like I said, self, we finna catch it right here. Myself said, yes, we are. You know, this fool. Listen, man, either my eyes was playing tricks on me or I don't know. I thought I seen 2 long teeth in his mouth. I'm like, is this fool a saber-toothed Negro? When they make them, where they come from? What? Man, listen, the police came. Man, I don't give a dang what nobody say. Man, you can play that tough talk. You can play that rough talk. You can play whatever type of, I done whooped everybody on the planet talk you want to talk. Man, y'all know I ain't like that. I'm going to call it like it T.I. is. I'm going to call a ball, strike a strike, and let it know. If it make me look good, cool. If it make me look bad, I don't give a dang, you know? Man, when the police came, I was one of the people that usually be glad when I'm at them and the police come. No, not today. Not today, buddy. When the police came, I was like, man, back in my mind, I didn't come out my mouth, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, man, I know dang well y'all heard all this clicking and clacking and flicking and flacking. What took y'all so long, fool? Man, do your job. What? So now the police like, get back. Man, get back. Oh, so, man, listen. When the police said get back, it ain't like you had to tell us more than once. Get back. Okay, yes, sir. All right, yeah, we listening. Yeah, we listening to you today. You say get back, I got back. Should have been said get back. Man, listen. They took the big old fool out the cage. They took him out the cell. I don't know where they went. They didn't come in to check on nothing. What? Huh? Man, listen, man. I think they took one dude. I think if I can remember right, my mind kind of fuzzy with this alcohol. But anyway, I think they got one to do. The one who got slid up under that sink, I think they got him, took him to the infirmary too. Okay. So now time going by. He ain't came back. You know, we done, licked our wounds. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's funny. The homie done woke up. You know what I'm saying? He had a starring rolling ghost, like he just came back. Cuz, what's up? Calm down. You all right? It's gone. You know? So anyway, man, we talking about it. Man, we trying to get it right. Man, about 2-3 hours, now a few hours go by. Lunchtime come. Man, we eat lunch. They pick the trays up. And about 30 minutes later, man, the ground was shaking. Man, you know on Jurassic Park, when you got one of them cups sitting there with the water in it, and all of a sudden the water just go to shaking, and then you hear the like some big and heavy coming through the jungles. That's how it was when he was coming back down the hallway. Boom, boom, boom. Now, me and the homie from LA, we sitting on the back bunk talking. The fool come past the cell. We looking like, dang, they finna put him back in here? You know, man, they put that fool back in the cell, homie. Man, he come in the cell. So we looking. So now me and the homie from LA. So now I tell cuz, I'm like, hey, man, we finna get this fool, homie. We finna get him. You know what I'm saying? We can't stop here. We got to get him. I say, boy, look here. Whew, we gonna pay the price, but we finna get this chump. Man, the fool come in. Everybody was on this side. So he come through and stood at the front. So everybody looking. So he tell the little homie from LA, he like, hey man, can I talk to you? So the homie like, man, what's up, man? What's up? He like, man, I just want to talk to you, man. Can I talk to you? So the homie look at me. I'm like, shoot, yeah, cuz, what's up? So when the homie stood up to go talk to him, I stood up too. So we both walked. He was like, man, I just want to talk to him. I'm like, nah, cuz, check this out. That's my homie, man. He from LA like me. You talking to him, you talking to me. So he like, man, all right. So we walk up to the front. Now, I ain't gonna even lie. The homie was gonna walk all the way up on him. I grabbed him. I said, oh, no. Stay out of arm's reach. You know what I'm saying? Stranger danger. Stranger danger. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we stood there. So the dude go to explain like, hey, man, he apologized. You know, my bad, man. Woo. So we go to talking to him. Come to find out what the whole thing was. Now, he had been in the tank about 2-3 days. Never said nothing to nobody. None of that. Didn't nobody really say nothing to him. You feel me? So what it was, the little fool that was biting him had wrote, you know, when he wrote to get your funky. So when the dude read that, he mad. Then you get mad. But what it was, he explained to us. He said, man, listen, man. The reason why I ain't took no shower yet is because I got a cold. He say, man, you know, I catch real bad colds. He say, and I don't really want to get in that water like that because it's going to make me worse. And I'm already in this county jail, this nasty county jail, and I really don't want to get in there. He said, I know I might have an odor to me. He said, that's why I've been going out my way to stay away from everybody. That's why I've been staying over here in the corner, away from everybody, because I didn't really want to offend nobody by me smelling like this. Like, dang. So the big old fool was from Fresno. I'll never forget, he's from Fresno. He was a cinematographer at that. A cinematographer. He one of them dudes that film movies, you know. He was, you know, he explained to us, you know, how he got popped. He got popped for some weed or something, man. You know, some weed or something. I think he was on the Greyhound and they cracked him, boom, locked him up. But anyway, so we go to like, all right, man, we go to talking, boom. And come to find out, man, he played chess. You know, y'all know I like that chess. And dude was a heck of a chess player, man. But not only that, once we got to know him, because he said, man, I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute. Hold on, you know, boom. He went on and got in the shower, man. He had him some, you know, he had him a big towel, some soap and all that. He took his little shower. Police gave him another jumpsuit. It barely fit still. And you know, boom, he was back. So we sat down, we talked some more. Everybody else was listening, talking. And come to find out, man, this dude was so cool, homie. The dude was cool as a fan, for real. I'm like, cuz was all right, man. He was a real cool dude, man. Me and him used to play chess every day, all the time, man. And he was a cool dude, homie. You know, it was just one of the misunderstandings. You know, he just wasn't no punk. He just wasn't finna let you just do what you want to with him. And you that big, you better not be no punk. Boy, look here. What? That go against the laws of nature, you know? But anyway, we just got cool, homie. We got cool, man. I ended up leaving, going on about my business. But yeah, man, I just had to tell y'all that story, man. I had to go and get that one to you, man. Finna go and get that to you. Man, look here, man. I'm finna go lay it on down with my wife. Y'all know what time it is. But anyway, man. Man, it's me, man, your big partner cartoon, 5'3". Man, do what I always tell you to do, homie. At the end of the day, man, stay above ground, y'all. Stay above ground. Stay safe, man. Tell your people you love them, and do the right thing, man. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. And as always, homie, y'all know me. I represent the gangsters.